What's up, guys? I'm gonna give you a tour of my shop, let you see what's coming up in future videos, so stay tuned. I'm gonna start off over here in this section with the Super Baja Ray, the Losi Super Baja Ray. Now this car just needs some minor repairs, nothing major. The body is the major repair because that's gonna cost the most out of the bunch. I tried taping it and gluing it and everything else. Got to replace this bumper here. It's cracked. That's about it on that. The body and the bumper. 6S Crichton right here. This doesn't need repairs, running good, but I'm gonna do upgrades for that, but not no time soon. Got my fire team right here. I'm thinking on changing the body out, not too sure yet. You got the Crichton 8S. This needs some minor repairs and upgrades, but I might not do too much to this. This thing's so heavy, don't want to make it even heavier. Italian, this I'm having an upgrade video for that soon. I'm gonna do a full upgrade on Italian because this needs major help. This is the one I bought off of OfferUp. Wasn't what I expected. Another one I bought off of OfferUp is Crichton here. I brought this Crichton off of OfferUp for $250, and this thing never let me down. I had no problem. I didn't have to mess with anything on it. This car ran good. The guy was totally honest about this car. This thing ran perfect. It was almost brand new. Now we got the big boy Outcast. This thing is a beast. It just needs some minor repairs. I need a stronger servo. That's about it. And I need a stronger fans with that. And mostly all my cars, the Crichton 8S need that too. You know what I mean? The Crichton 4S. This thing, I'm gonna upgrade this just because how strong it is, strong and durable. And if I gave it that little extra to it, this thing would be a beast. It'll be a tank. Now my Notorious here, this need repairs. This need a new motor mount, but this is gonna be I'm gonna fully upgrade this car too. Got my Limitless, which I don't run often. You barely see videos on that because I never have enough room. I never have enough room for this, so I don't really mess with this car like that. And then coming down, that's supposed to be in fraction, but I'm cleaning that right now. And my Felony. This is just, I ain't gonna do too much to this car. I'm just leave it the way it is. That's about it. Now you have my Maverick right there. Let's do, and there go my Vendetta. I was trying to make that a speed car, but as I said before, I don't have room, no speed running room really, so I leave the speed runs really alone. But I really have nowhere to run it. Just like with this Maverick here, this Maverick speed cars 4S, this thing's a beast, but I have nowhere to run it, so that's why you barely see videos. Got a few videos out for it, but not too many. And of course the Mojave down there. This is another car I want to do a full upgrade on. This car is running pretty good right now, but I still want to do a full upgrade. Now over here, you got my controllers and my bodies, DR10, 22S, and this goes to the Maverick or the Vendetta. Got the, this is the Typhon. This is the V1. But that thing is a beast right now. This is something I put back together from scratch. This thing is a monster right here. Then you have my Vortex. Need some drive shafts. I may do a full upgrade on this to get some, you know, I want these drive shafts on these 3S cars are horrible. Not horrible. Some of them are bad. Because like with the Typhon 3S, I never had too many problems with the drive shaft. But with the Vortex, man, that thing stay breaking. My Big Rock, that's another car. I might do I added a wing to it. And I added some things to this, little bit of upgrading here and there. Added lights to everybody. Everybody that I have got lights. Then you got the TLR Typhon. Now, if anything, I'll make this a speed car, but like I said before, I have nowhere to run them at when they speed cars. I may turn this one into a truggy buggy. Oh, these cars I really don't mess with too much. You got the Bigfoot, the Rustler. I gotta do something with. I want to do something with my Rustler though. I sold one of my Rustlers, which I'm surprised. Actually, I traded one of my Rustlers, which I'm actually surprised I did. And then I got the Stampede right there. Didn't do too much to that. This Bigfoot right here, I got two Bigfoots. This Bigfoot is brushless. This thing is a beast. I have a few videos on that. I may do another one. This Bigfoot right here, it got, let's see if I can see it. Let's see if you can see that. It got metal drive shafts in the back. So, you know, transmission is an upgraded transmission. You know, this is a little upgraded. Got a wheelie bar on here. So, you know, this Bigfoot is on point. Now, here we go. We got the Traxxas sledge. The sledge I'm having, I got to get some gears for it. Still a little skeptical of what I'm going to do with this car. I'm not, well, undecided. I'm thinking, should I add, what I'm going to do, I'm going to add upgraded gears. Spare time RC, he said, yeah, the first thing I should do is change out the gears, and I have to agree. The gears are trash in this car. I don't even know how I stripped them out, because I mean, this car, I bought this from RC Discount Superstore. This car ran good for a minute. This was practically brand new. And then when I got it, I ran it, and you know, it ran good. It ran good. It's just the gears in it. I ain't even too much worried about the speed. It's just the gears. Over here, we got the E-Revo. The E-Revo. Now, this car, man, this is one of my favorite Traxxas cars. I mean, the Sledge is up there, though. Sledge is almost in the beginning, but the E-Revo, I guess because I had it longer, you know, but the Sledge is a beast. The E-Revo is not bad. And this right here is my Max, Traxxas Max, which I'm trying to, I got to get some tires for it because it got a 6S system in there. I got a Castle system in there, and I'm trying to figure out what to do. What kind of tires should I run? Might get the factory ones because the factory ones, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to do factory. And back there, you see, that's a E-Max. That was a project I had going on for a while, but I never finished. I had this car for about 2-3 years and still never got around to it. And this is my Slayer back there, which was nitro, and I converted to electric. And I just, you know, I want to redo this car. That video gonna come soon. I want to redo this car just like my Revo right here. My Revo, just did a video on that. This thing is a little monster right here. This thing is a little monster. And I want to do that to the Revo because I want another short course truck. But I want it a little bigger than the average Traxxas short course truck. And this is a little bit bigger. It's 1/10 scale, but it's really a little bigger than its Slash. Then you got my Hoss right here. The Hoss is a beast. This is another car because Addiction RC, he upgraded his, and I like how he did it, and you know the speeds he got out of it. And I do want to do something with the Hoss because I do love this truck. I got the hot rod body, so you know that thing I'm having looking really nice. This is gonna get a full upgrade too, makeover and everything else. The Bandit is a beast. All I gotta do is get some tires. I'm gonna leave this the way it is. I'm not gonna do nothing to this car. This car is all right the way it is. It's fast. Only thing is I can't take the motor off. Well, basically I can't take the pinion out because it's stripped out. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna just leave it alone because I don't need too much done to it anyway. Oh yeah, and I'm building a ramp. I'm almost there. You know, this is my first stages of the ramp. So far, this is just the beginning of it. You know what I mean? I haven't put it together all the way yet. This is like just the beginning. Got to go to Home Depot, get some more wood. Think I might make it a little wider. I might just leave it like it is. I wanted to be able to jump my 5th scales on this, and it's not ready for that yet. Not at all. My little workstation right here where I work on stuff. a little small, but it'll work. You know, I got tools and everything down there. I'm moving on to my Team Corrali. I got the Skeeter too. You don't see the Skeeter, but I got the Skeeter. And I just need a system for that. I want a system in the new body, but this is the Kronos XTR 2022. This is another car. Team Corrali cars, when it comes to power, they cars are on point, but durability, it's a little low in durability. It's a little low in durability. But with this, I want to upgrade this. This thing is a beast. And if it was a lot stronger, man, this would be one of my favorite bashers. I mean, this is still one of my favorite bashers, but it'd be up there in durability. And this is the Shogun. The Shogun, this is a beast too. These tires, man, these tires work on it. These tires do work. It's a beast right there. Oh yeah, and then my machete. This is machete, boy. I mean, the machete is a beast. I tightened up the center diff now, so I won't have so much ballooning in the front of it. But I'm not gonna do no upgrades on this yet. Like I said, the full upgrades is gonna be on the Notorious and the tie-in. And I'm gonna do some upgrades to the Sledge, Kronos, and the Shogun. Oh yeah, can't forget about my Kaiju. The Kaju's pretty good. I'm gonna do some minor upgrades, probably the upper arms, you know, because this is a beast. This car is a beast too. Just need a little more help. And right down here is my shredder. The shredder, I'm gonna do a full upgrade on this too, because my front, I'm gonna do front, center, and rear diffs. I'm gonna do, you know, steering and all that stuff. This thing got a full upgrade coming. This car is pretty good, was pretty good, but the gears. What other red cat? Oh yeah, you got my Volcano right here. This thing is a little beast. This is a little beast right here. These are this is my daughter car. That thing was a little monster, but you know, it's not that fast. It's good enough for her. This is my daughter's car, and that's my son's car. Had this for a minute. You know, the ECX short course truck. This came brushed. I was gonna make it brushless for him, but he don't really care, so I just left it alone. You know, I gave him my tires to my Slash. Makes it come, you know, the tires that come with it are like bricks. But this car is not bad. If you upgrade it, this thing will be a beast. And this is my 22S. This car, not gonna do too much to this. I did the body a while back. You know, I'm not gonna do too much to this car because I'm not really a dragster. Maybe if in the future, maybe if you guys want to see me build a drag car, because I also has the DR10 and it's just a roller right now. I took everything out of it because I got the body, got a nice little body for it. I don't know where I put the body at, but I have a body for it. I'm not into drag too much, but you know, that's maybe something I'll get into in the future. And down here we got the monster truck. You got the Grave Digger and the Son of a Digger. Now both of these, what I'm gonna do in a future video, I'm gonna do some upgrades on this. I want to add the grill to this. You know, this one, the Grave Digger is perfect. It's brand new. This is my wife's. She don't run it because she don't want to scratch the body up. But you know how I do. You know, this is my Son of a Digger, which is beat the heck. This needs some upgrades. I need to get another axle. But it still runs pretty good, but I do need another axle. Is that it on the low seats? Yeah, well, the super Baja, right? So in Kyosho, we got the Kyosho USA 1. Now this need upgrade. I may do a full upgrade video on this too, because this is a good truck, but it is not durable. Because what I'm gonna do when I'm ready for this, I'm getting the body and the full upgrades. Now here go my Kyosho, the Mad Van. This thing is a beast right here. This I'm gonna leave this like it is. I'm gonna leave this just like it is, because you mean the Mad Van is a beast. And then you got the Camaro right here. This thing is nice. You got the Charger. Only thing I'm gonna do with the Charger, I'm gonna put some foam tires on there so it can grip better, be nice, a little bigger. And the 22, I mean, yeah, the 2021 Tundra. Yeah, I did this little tire swap thing, and I like how that turned out. I may switch the system out. No, I'm gonna leave the system like it is. I'm gonna just put it on 4S. That's coming soon. And then you got this one right here, the Supra. This is brushed. This thing's pretty quick. Like I said before, I got a Trans Am body right there for it, so you know it'll look tight. I'm gonna keep it brushed though. May do another Trans Am body because this body got scratched up because I had it brushless and it was flipping all over the place. Now you got my my crawler right here, Element RC crawler. What was this called? Oh my God, I forget the name of this car. I'll put it right there at the bottom. You see that at the bottom? That's the name of the car. This car is pretty good. I like it. Crawling is so how you say, relaxing. You know, you ain't got to worry about breaking nothing, gears getting shredded. You can kind of relax. I put lights all around the car. I want to add more, give it more detail. And that upgrade video for this will be coming, because I do want to upgrade this, have it more, give it that more scaled look, get some bigger tires on there. Kind of want another body, but we'll leave it like this. And these are the rest of my touring cars right here, which I did a couple videos on these. You know, this one was a kit. It's a kit, but it's old. I had this for a minute. And this one was Team Associated TC3. It was gas, and I converted that to electric. Turned out pretty good. Still having some problems, but I just left it alone. Did that years ago. And then you have the Unicorn car. This car, be honest with you, this is the most disappointing car I have. Like, this car really disappointed me. I have no upgrades coming for this. You will most likely never see this on my channel again. This is the WWL Toys. Damn, got dust everywhere. This is the WWL Toys A959. This is my wife's. I put this is upgraded except for the system. I'm gonna put this up again too, because I want to upgrade this system. I upgraded the body, the shocks, you know what I mean. But in the I think I upgraded the drive shaft. No, I didn't upgrade the drive shaft. But I'm gonna upgrade. Have this coming up soon. You know, this is all aluminum. This is plastic. The tires is plastic, but everything is aluminum chassis. Front and rear drive shaft. I changed out the front and rear drive shaft. I changed out the diffs in the rear, the diff cover in the rear. Changed that out. Yeah, shocks still need work. Shocks still need work. You know, this is gonna be a upcoming video, because I had this for a minute. This car was a little ripper. Imagine this on 2S, a brushless system. So I'm definitely gonna put that on the channel soon. And then you got this one. Boom! This is a WWL Toys too. This is an old one. This is a Wave Runner. I forget the number to this. This is the Wave Runner. They still sell this, but barely. You'll barely find it. This was one of my first RC cars. Hobby grade RC car. Somewhat hobby grade RC car. This thing is alright. Well, when I first got it, it was alright. Right now, it just seems, because it got the 2-in-1 ESC receiver thing. I don't like that. It's servo. But it was fun when I first got it, because I thought I was doing something with this thing, going like 20 miles an hour. Yeah, this is not bad. I had a couple videos on this. It's not a bad car for a beginner. Yeah, but that was a quick tour and what's coming up on future videos. I have a lot of upgrade coming, upgraded videos coming. So stay tuned. Oh yeah, I got this car back here. I forgot all about this. The Red Cat Blackout. This car was a beast. I got a few videos on this when I made it brushless. Yeah, this thing was a monster though. And I like to give a shout out to a couple channels. I like to give a shout out to Spare Time RC. I like to give a shout out to Chris with RCs. Those guys have great channels. I watch their channels. They watch mine. And Addiction RC, Urban Legend RC. You got a few of them. You got a few of them out there that's really good channels. We're just small channels, so I don't mind showing recognition for us small channels. We need the hobby. We need to stand together anyway. The hobby is growing, and no matter what style of RCs you're into, what kind of RCs you're into, you know, you're in the jumping, in the just bashing, simple bashing, ground bashing. You're in the building. You know, it all comes in handy, and those channels love what they do. We all love the hobby, so like to give them a shout out. Also want to give a shout out to RC Discount Superstore, Adam, Hector, and Mark. You know, I bought a couple cars off from them guys too. Y'all go check that store out. This is basically where all these come from. Yeah, I'd like to give a shout out to my wife. She has the channel now, Tiff's Pets Plus. Check that channel out. I'm put it in the description below. She's just starting out. I'm gonna help her out a little bit. Just give y'all, and this is a real exploded view of most of my cars. Still got a lot in the background. This is just the majority of them. But as always, hope you enjoyed that video. I got lots more to come. Hit that like button, notification bell. Thanks for watching, and I'm out.